TV. It's live comedy on YouTube, and you're watching Duo Dynamics, a show where two great duos are going to give you two great sets. And without any further ado, give it up in the chat for your openers, Co-op Kids.
Hello, hi, what's up, Alexis?
Hey, what's up, John? What's going on?
You know,
Dirty Scoop.
Dirty Scoop. Hey,
Scoop.
So everybody there at home watching along, we are the Co-op Kids based out of Minneapolis. We need you all to give us a suggestion. I need you to write a location, and then what's something specific to add to that question, Alexis? A location that has some sort of emotion or something you want to add to?
No, I'd like just surprise me.
Y'all give us that location. Drop that location. Low-keezy. In the meantime, thank y'all so much for watching. Bad Dog Comedy Theater is one of my favorite comedy theaters, period. But just so you know, ticket prices are usually $1 billion. But tonight, feel free to go ahead and donate $1 billion because it is a charity foundation or a nonprofit. I'm probably saying these things differently or wrong. But please go ahead and do it.
You're saying them differently.
I'm saying them differently. Thank you. Y'all are saying them differently. I'm saying them differently.
I respect you, John.
Thank you so much. I respect you too. Let's see. Go down the list here. Plug the YouTube channel.
Scoop.
If you're watching this on the YouTube channel, you already know about it. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, you ain't living. You ain't living. You ain't. You know. You want those notifications on.
Live a little bit.
You know, yeah.
Live a little bit. Live a little bit.
Tonight is brought to you by Alanis Morissette. No, I don't know who sings that.
What? I don't either, but it's not Alanis. She's more like, I got one hand in my pocket. And the other is smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. I love her. I think she's from Canada. Where Canada?
She is from Canada. Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
Yes, you.
Oh, Canada.
I think we have some suggestions. Connor or whoever. Can we read off some of them? I don't know. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got On the Roof Amusement Park, Austin, Texas, Master Bedroom, a gazebo in the park.
I don't like phrases with master in it.
Right. Amusement park.
I'm an American.
Venice,
in a
California.
Huge tree.
A huge tree. What was that rooftop one? I like
me
that.
too. We're in sync right now. Yeah, totally. I was the rooftop one.
Okay. We are. How you feeling, Alexis?
How am I feeling?
You said to go. You ready?
Ready.
Are you good? Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. We are Co-op Kids. We take you to a rooftop where there's two. Yeah. Just throwing rocks off of this roof into the streets is the only thing that gives me happiness since I couldn't graduate high school on time.
Oh, sorry, little buddy. I don't mean to pry. Just walking by.
Can you speak up?
Oh, can you not hear me?
No, you know.
I said, I'm sorry, little buddy. I'm sorry things didn't work out in school and academia.
Thank you.
And I didn't want to pry, but I mean, what turned you away? I mean, I went to school and I loved it. My name's Kyle, by the way.
Oh, well, Kyle, why don't you grab these keys I'm going to toss down and come on up here? I'll tell you the whole thing.
Okay, well, I was on my way to work, but
you're not here. Sorry. Sorry.
Well, no, please. I'm here now.
Okay. All right. It was Saturday morning, and I gotta say, you got up here really quick.
I did. I can fly. That may be strange, and I didn't want you to see it. I did it behind your back, and I'm just kind of here.
Wow.
I can go back down. Just a moment.
Wait. What? Oh, what?
Was that a little more action-filled for you? Is that what it is, buddy? Do you need a little action in school?
Oh, yeah. I definitely could use a whole bunch of serotonin. My dopamine levels are always low, and school doesn't really provide that, so it's rooftops. Rooftops for me.
Hey, Bud.
Yeah.
You were gonna tell me about your story. Do you mind if I call you Bud?
Well, no. You're an adult, mister, and a lot of people call me Bud, so it's fine.
You were trying to tell me a story about how school was for you and why you don't like to show up and go. And I don't want to interrupt. I want to hear your story. I'm an adult, but I want to listen to you as a youth.
Thank you so
Your voice is important.
much. Thank you.
And that reminds me.
Yeah, what? Huh?
I used to ride dirt bikes in the desert just for kicks.
You did?
All through high school, in fact. I actually
Really?
never went to class, and somehow I still graduated.
What? How?
Anyway, enough about me.
No,
What were you gonna say?
Tell me how did you cheat the system? I need to know.
It
We
wasn't
cut
about-
to that. All right. It's me, Teacher Alf, and I'm handing out diplomas.
Hey, Mr. Alf, I really appreciate that you gave me the time to, live my dreams, you know what I'm saying? And, to be, a BMX superstar.
Absolutely.
And, get me through that course and help me get my diploma so my parents don't think that I'm just slacking off.
Of course, dude. This is what it's about. High school's not about work that's for the home. It's about work that's for the heart. And you can only do that if you're not doing homework. So...
That's my point, and that's my dream, is to never have to do homework or, work, ever. Yeah. And you know what?
What?
I want to be like you. I want to be a mentor to young kids out there who think they have to go to school.
I'm sorry.
But...
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm overcome with so much emotion. I've never had any... It's... I can't. Okay, we cut back.
And kid, that's what it's all about.
That's what it's about.
I saw you throwing those rocks up there. First, I got really pissed off because you nearly hit me.
I did. Sorry.
But I feel no, don't apologize.
Okay.
You were just trying to find your way and express yourself. And what's important is expression, and what's important to me is this serendipitous moment where I could be here for you. I've waited for this day all my life. Some kid sitting on a roof, throwing rocks. I just feel like this moment was meant to be.
Me too. It's special. You know what?
What?
I'm so inspired, right? I could jump off of this roof.
Whoa. Hey, buddy.
What?
I'd advise against that.
I guess I was assuming you'd catch me. Because you can fly. Will you catch me, mister?
I will catch you. I have been waiting to catch someone.
Yeah.
To just be there for somebody, and
yes.
All my years of extreme living, it was all for this moment right here. Go ahead, buddy. I'm gonna get down there, and
3,
you go ahead and you jump, and
2,
I'll be right back.
1.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, you caught me, mister.
I sure did.
Wow.
I didn't mean to throw you down like that.
Jeez, he threw me down a whole 3
I did.
feet. Wow.
I just kind of got excited. No, just don't cry about it. Hey,
okay.
You can cry. I mean, be vulnerable if you want to.
Thank you. It's just my elbows. Whatever, it's fine.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Life is kind of like that. Life is like jumping off of a roof into some random stranger's arms, and you don't really know what your connection really is, but you do it anyway.
Yeah.
You take the risk, and
yeah.
Look, I don't want to get all sideways on you, but
no, get sideways.
Maybe you should go back to school. Take some risk. It's another risk. I know you didn't see me going that way. I know, but really, Honey, the bottom line of my story is I tried to live the BMX dream. I really tried, and it was garbage. I broke 1,000,000 bones in my body, and I really wasn't good at it. And I was the one that everyone could convince to try anything. And I always fell. I always hurt. I never got better, and I've always wished I had just stayed in school. I had a mentor. He believed in me, and that was important.
We cut to an interview with you after having broken bones. Hello, I'm James Lipton, and I'm inside the sports actor studio. Welcome our new and favored guest, Dave Thompson. Dave Thompson, the BMX rider, has broken every single bone in his body. Now, he had to tell a story, his story, as a person who is drinking with no bones that aren't broken. Welcome!
Oh, it hurts when I swallow.
Wow. Yes. Now, tell us about the prime story that we want to hear. The story of how you broke every bone in your body.
First my jaw hurts. First and foremost, I took it upon myself to stop going to school. And
Yes.
at first it sounded like a good idea, and I had a lot of support around that, but maybe it wasn't the best advice. But
absolutely.
I'm going to persevere. And
you hear
maybe
that,
I'll go
students?
To night
you hear
school.
that? You hear that? He got advice, and maybe it was good, maybe it wasn't. And now here he is with no bones that aren't broken. James Lipton inside the sports actor studio. Please continue.
I do want to tell folks out there are other extreme activities one could do.
Yes.
That is really cool. Also, for example, being a florist. Using dull scissors to trim stems.
I'm sorry, I'm overcome with so much emotion. Yes. I was married to a florist. My first wife was a florist.
Whoa.
We cut to that. Honey, why are you not in our flower shop? Where'd you go? Are you hiding? I don't see. Ah! There you are.
Darling. Darling.
Yes.
I'm not in the flower shop because I was getting bored of the flowers, and I just want to rub the eucalyptus all over my body and hopefully maybe stimulate you, because I've noticed you've been looking at the flowers, but you've not been looking at me.
Well, James Lipton has so many things to appreciate, and I appreciate you. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, wait.
Sorry's not enough.
Is there somebody new that we hired? Who's this dashing person coming in the door?
Oh, that's Veronica.
Okay. Well,
Veronica is my new friend, darling.
I love this. I love what's going on.
Yes, and Veronica loves eucalyptus, don't you, Veronica?
Yes. Oh, wow.
But darling, Veronica, that has nothing to do with us, my affections and appreciation, rather, I should say, for Veronica. I still have my affections for you. They're just different, and they've changed, much like the seasons, the autumn to winter to spring, and then summer.
Yes.
And then there's Veronica. Veronica is like a season, darling.
The fifth season. Well,
the 5th season. I know you'd understand.
I totally I overstand.
Darling.
I have news for you as well.
What?
Veronica,
What news could you possibly have for
Teresa,
me?
please have a seat on that spot the film plant, or maybe a geranium. Yeah, how about over there by the geranium? I want to tell you.
I prefer the geraniums, yes. Not because you suggested it, but because I like them.
No, I wouldn't suggest that. I'm going to move into a unique field, such as acting, but only where I interview actors. It will be inside the studio. Will not be a real studio, but it'll be inside the actor studio, and I want you and Veronica to have a glorious life without me, because the one thing I know is that we can't sit back and wait for them to hand us a diploma. We need to go out there and get our GED ourselves.
Camden, darling, I'm all about your GED, but don't leave me. I want Veronica and I want you.
I'm afraid this is where we part.
I want you to follow your dreams, but I can't allow you to follow your dreams without me there with you.
Veronica.
No one will.
Veronica, I've packed all the things that you need to remember me by. Tutu, ballerina t-shirt that says I did ballerina and all I've got is this t-shirt. And
You're so good at that.
random asparagus that I picked up while shopping for produce. And
if you must go, never forget the flower shop. And I always want you, always send a little message to me, so while I'm watching, because I will be watching.
Yes.
Send a little message, like a little floral, something to know that you're still thinking of me while I'm with Veronica.
I will always.
Eucalyptus is really good. I didn't realize initially that it was, I think, really eucalyptus.
Yes,
Anyway.
Yes. Oh, okay. Well, we come back to the original two. Well, mister, I can't tell you what it is or why it is, but I can tell you where it is, and that's in here, in your heart. That's what I've learned. It starts there, and it kind of goes out biologically other places and pumps out, blood. But
what?
Yeah, you've taught me a lot. What is happening?
I don't know. It's something.
Is it snowing eucalyptus?
It's insane. I don't.
What the? What? Oh, look at all this eucalyptus happening. What the?
It's almost like.
What the? Ah! Wow. This got to be a sign from the heavens.
Emotional.
I can't. Wow.
Hold on. Okay, hey, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
That was a really great attempt to audition, and I was trying to give you.
Yeah.
I was trying to give you like I was really trying to be there for you.
Yeah.
In that, but I don't know if you were picking up on the energy that we want from that character.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So. So I'll just pick it up from the top, or do it over.
I mean, or you could give us something different, something new, avant-garde.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something you haven't. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. So what I want you to do, because we have a lot of projects, and trust me, Darren, we want to use you.
Yes.
We want you. We want you. We may not want you for this project, but we want you to audition maybe for something else down the line.
Oh, I know how Hollywood works.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's what's important, is that you understand how Hollywood works.
Yeah.
So what I'd like you to picture is you're holding a fire extinguisher. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
You're holding a fire extinguisher, and you're in a dark forest.
Oh.
Okay. And really, when you glance around, you're seeing sets of glowing owl eyes.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
And I imagine you've a good monologue for such an environment that maybe you could drop on us.
For sure.
If you will, begin.
Aye, laddie. There's an owl peeking away, looking in the woods. Well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh?
Can I bring you back out? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Peeking in the woods. That inflection.
Yes. Yeah. Woods.
I don't think that was well. Yeah. What I need you to do is align your inflection with the environment. Peeking in the woods. I like that, but maybe for another project.
Yes. Not this one. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I look. I don't want to get in the way of your process.
Gotcha.
Because I want to see what you got. But go ahead. Let's woods, fire extinguisher, owl eyes.
Yes.
Thank you.
So dark. Oh, there's nothing. Ah, laddie. There's some owls in the woods.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Cool. If I could bring you back out again.
Yeah.
We will have owls, and they will make the sound effects. So we don't need to do that. I appreciate that. You have range.
I trained in Compton where we did have a lot of.
Yeah.
But, okay. I don't.
You wanted to engage that. You wanted to be part of that. No. I get that. Also,
yeah.
Aye, laddie. It's like you went. Aye, laddie. Yeah. I don't know if that's racist or not.
No.
But also, you're in the woods, fire extinguishers, dark. There are owls. I didn't say it was Ireland.
I just kind of made that choice for the character. I just felt they were Irish.
I don't know. There's a cultural insensitivity with that. We're black. I don't know. I want to be mindful of those sorts of things.
I've talked to the entire country of Ireland. They're
overly
okay with us. They were honored if we would actually do more of some Irish.
I had a pair of friends once when I worked a job. They really loved it when I did that accent. But, times have changed, so I just wanted to be... Okay, all right, let's go back into it. Let's try this one more time.
Yes.
And remember, owl eyes, dark forest, fire extinguisher.
Ooh. So dark. Yes, laddie, it's hard to see in this forest.
Oh, okay. So we're going to end the audition. I want to be like, what is that, Scottish? Now you went, I don't know what. That was fun.
That was fun.
That was our first little, we did a duo thing.
We did a duo.
Our debut, our debut.
Thank you. If you all in the chat just watched that, go ahead and comment all the things you loved Alexis just did right there, because I am so thankful.
Well, also, I wanted to tell me what you didn't like too, because that's the way I live.
No, stop. Look at that. All right. So I think we want to say thank you all, right? Thank you all so much, and remember to donate to Bad Dog. You can catch me and Alexis doing a bunch of things. We are all around, but. Look us up. I don't know if we're supposed to plug now or later. I forgot. But we'll plug at the end. How about that? For right here, right now, why don't we bring in some friends? Damn it. Is that the right thing? Either way, let's do it. It's happening.
What? Yes?
Yeah, we're bringing in friends.
Low friends.
Come on.
Low blind. Where are they?
Hey! Give it up for the co-op kids. Yeah!
Oh, what great co-op kids.
Oh,
Dirty scoop.
That was
Dirty
great.
scoop in the co-op.
Yes.
That was great, guys. Love that.
We appreciate it.
That was perfect.
I have this segment as a banter moment, so feel free to reference anything you want at this time.
Good.
I like notes is what I want.
Okay. You want some notes? It was great.
No.
I wanted to talk about your motivation. No. It was a roller coaster, though. You brought us on a roller coaster.
Roller coaster. That's very generous of you. I like that.
I love all the inside the actors studio stuff. Like, I used to watch that show so much, just like dreaming of the day that somebody would have an interview with me where they only talk about the good things and never talk about anything challenging or difficult to discuss. What a dream.
Yes, we'll have to bring that back, won't we?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, how did you two meet? Is this you just met?
Oh, sure. We, so long ago in school.
Anders and I have been doing. We met through improv, and we met 20 years ago.
2001. Wow.
Like 2000, maybe
even before that. Yeah, 2000.
This is one of my least favorite. One of my least favorite questions that I'm asked. But you don't look old enough to have met.
Facts.
20 years.
We don't believe you.
Oh no! Our mothers were doing improv together in school.
No,
that's just
looking healthy and spry. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
But you guys said that was your first time doing something together? Is that what you said?
First time doing improv and together.
Yeah, first time at least.
Okay, wait a minute. This is one of those softball James Lipton interviews where you just say what you want.
Yeah, what's going to happen anyway?
It is.
But John and I, we're good buddies. John is actually one of the reasons why, I'm really doing improv, to be perfectly honest. But this is the first time he and I think, wasn't this the first time we've done a duo?
Like just you and me, that's all it's about in our bow ties. Yeah.
Are we allowed to say that, or do we not disclose that?
Sure.
Oh, we should say that. We should say, everybody, even 30 years from now, we'll say that at every show, that this is our first show together.
That way the bar,
is not existent. It doesn't even matter.
We can do it. Let's try it.
The bow ties are great. Me and Dan have not really brought as much fashion-wise. So
you'd think after 20 years we could sync up a little bit.
Yeah. No.
It's going to be good stuff.
It's going to be great. We love it. And you're not far away from your closets. You can still make changes. So
this is true.
Yeah.
Like popular belief, Americans, we love Canadian.
We do.
And great job trying to sing the Canadian anthem. That was beautiful.
Oh, Canada.
You got that part right.
Canada.
Yeah, you've been to sports. So.
Honestly, we do the same thing. We just sort of mumble it after a bit and look at each other like, I don't know.
Americans
There's
do
bombs,
that
right?
Bombs bursting. Americans love guns. There's something blowing up.
The Queen might be involved somehow. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how we got to get out of here. I would say.
This is what we're supposed to go. Thanks, you guys.
That was great, I guess.
Oh, you're doing it really awkwardly. That's the brand. I get it.
By design.
Yes.
Thank you guys again. Give it up in the chat for the co-op kids.
Right there. Now it's just us, Dan.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. So we should ask for something for our suggestions.
Yeah. Well, so what I wanted to say was one of the things that we used to do together, because as we said, we've been improvising for a long time. For many, many years, and still we perform with a group named Uncalled For from Montreal. And we used to do a thing, because it's St. Patrick's Day today, we used to do a thing where we would, drink. Like, it's still normal to drink, but we used to specifically do improv shows where we were getting drunk while we performed. That was the whole gimmick. And that was when we were, a lot younger and a lot dumber. Yeah. But we don't do that anymore, right?
No, not at all. No, because there was one. We did that a few years running, and it was fun at the time.
The audience enjoyed it.
Then the one year when we invited a photographer friend to document it, looking at the photos afterward was like this wake up call moment of like, maybe not. Maybe we don't keep doing this.
So we learned from that, and this leads us into what we want to ask of you guys, the audience. What is something that you feel like you have outgrown, something that you have put behind you and that you know is not for you anymore? So write some stuff down in the chat, and
while you're doing that, like with one hand, write that in the chat, and then with the other hand, also go navigate up to the search bar and type in baddogtheater.com/duo-dynamics and leave a sweet little donation. And while I'm talking, I'm keeping one eye on the comment stream as well, so I'm seeing stuff coming in.
Yes, please do donate if you can, because obviously live theater has taken a huge hit, and everyone doing this kind of stuff can use all the help they can get. So if you're enjoying it, throw a couple dollars towards unscripted comedy.
Actually, we scripted this. Sorry, Dan, are you looking at these suggestions coming in? There's a lot of them.
No, actually, I'm not. Let me see.
Oh well, there's some great ones. Yeah,
copying dance moves off of Much Music.
Yeah, the Oscars, very good one. Smoking weed.
Good for you.
I don't know, man. I'm wearing green for a reason today.
My Game Boy Color console. Wearing not sweatpants. Yeah.
Right. We've all gotten there. I don't know, Dan, if there's one of those that grabbed you. I was about to say copying dance move off of Much Music as something very inspiring. I just don't want to actually do any dancing in my bedroom right now.
Well, I mean, that's your, that's up to you to figure out as the performer and the creator. I think we can take that because I like that one too. It's the first one I saw.
Yeah.
And And we're going to come back, I think, to you guys for some more suggestions later on. But we're going to start with this. So we are, that's Anders, I'm Dan. We're calling ourselves, for the first time ever, Low Flying Birds. Here's some improv for you.
Great. Oh. Oh.
I don't...
No. That would... Oh. Wow. Okay, so... You have me mystified, you have me stupefied, you have me just amazed. You're like bopping back and forth. I can't believe you came up with all of this on your own, on your lunch break, instead of eating your lunch. Jared, this is brilliant.
Really? You think so, Mr. Connors? You think so? Because I really wanted to do well at this assignment, you know?
Jared, you're really out of breath right now.
That was 8 minutes of pure laying it on the line, you know? Yeah. So I just wanted you to feel like I was putting in the effort to pass this history course. When you said, hand in 800 words on the causes of World War I thought, how can I do that in a way that really stands out? But even more importantly, how can I do that in a way that really speaks to who I am? And the answer, Mr. Connors, was dance.
I see that. And it's really, really stunning. I think that you could go places with this. I think that I could take you places with this. Because, you know, I've been a history teacher for a long time. And I don't know if you know this, but, like, teaching is very boring. I don't enjoy it.
Oh.
But managing the career of an up-and-coming dance artist, that is something...
Dance historian.
Oh, was that like that was historical dance that you were doing? That was a dance that you're replicating from a past bygone era?
No, I mean I was explaining history through dance. Mr. Connors, didn't you understand? Were you even watching?
I saw like one of these and I was like, oh yeah, Vogue, I saw that. Yeah.
I told you that was my assignment. I was explaining the causes of World War I through dance. Didn't you get that? Did you not see Archduke Franz Ferdinand in my movements?
I mean, I guess there was maybe a lobbing of a grenade toward his motorcade motion that might have happened somewhere in there if I'm really digging, but...
What do you mean digging? Didn't you feel the pride of the Serbian nationalist who attacked him? Don't you tell me that that's not true.
No, it's true. It's true. I did feel it deep down. I guess I'm such a literalist. I didn't get every single point in it. I just thought it was beautiful dance. Why do you have to bring all the history into it? Yes,
no,
Jared?
Mr. Connors, I think you're already trying to sell me out, you know? You're already trying to push me past what my passion is into the realm of mainstream commodification of art, and I'm not here for it, Mr. Connors.
Okay, Jared. Okay, but I mean, I'm hurt. You were gonna be my ticket out of this place. You were my meal ticket. I was gonna get a meal worth of work out of you. 1 meal minimum.
Man, Mr. Connors, do you ever wonder why teaching sucks for you?
Yeah, no, I know it's why. I have to hang out with teenagers all day. Teenagers are awful.
Real funny. Don't forget, I'm a teenager. I'm
no,
right in front of you.
Yeah, no, I said that on purpose to...
Oh, wow, now you're just punching down, huh, Mr. Connors? I think it's because you've forgotten why you got into this in the first place. Okay?
Oh my
You must have
God.
had a passion once upon a time, Mr. Connors.
I did have a passion once upon a time.
Tell me about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was going to, dig things up out of the ground and hold them in my hands and feel a connection to times gone by.
Yeah.
And I don't feel any of that anymore.
Well, because you're not using your hands anymore. All you're using is your flappity mouth. Huh?
Oh my God.
You've got to connect your passion to your body.
That's what historical dance is all about. Of course, I get it now. You figured it out. You got something here, Jared, my guy. My faith is restored. We're taking you and your historical dance all the way to the top. Unfortunately, I still have to give you a failing grade for this assignment. Hello? Sir?
Oh, yes?
Hi. Yes. Oh no, you're looking over there. I'm looking at you over this way. I'm trying to look at you. So, yes, like that. Yes, right there. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Just put your hand right here. There we go.
Thanks for
Doesn't
coming.
that feel sturdy?
That feels really sturdy. That
Doesn't
feels
that-
very
doesn't that-
sturdy. Thank you for agreeing to see me, even though we have to talk to each other through this thick, sturdy plexiglass.
Well, yeah, it's the only substance that can hold me. Because my awesome powers are capable of dismantling all modern prisons.
Yeah, we know. Listen, yeah, I came to tell you the, mutant rebellion that you started is kind of fizzled out.
What?
Yeah.
No, I'm the charismatic leader. I gave up my freedom for the sake of the mutants. That was my whole thing. Is like, I'm gonna be a martyr. I'm gonna be imprisoned in plexiglass that is controlled by like electromagnetism and ropes, and then that's gonna inspire everybody else to destroy all the non-mutant people. So what?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Well, you did say you said a lot of that stuff, but then once you went to jail, we started trying to, I guess figure out the next step, and your manifesto is just like a little bit flimsy, I guess.
No, okay, no. My manifesto is great. It's got 6 points. So point number 1, maybe you don't call us mutants, maybe call everybody else normies. Point number 2, normies, they're just in the way. Point number 3, we've got lots of powers, so why not use them? Point number 4, and if we use them, normies, they're going to get scared. So point number 5, scared normies are dangerous normies. So point number 6, just gotta wipe them out and take over. Now it's our time.
Yeah. But you realize that your manifesto is just the manifesto of the normies, but you replaced mutants with the word normies. They say exactly the same stuff as you're saying.
Oh, and people saw through that.
Yeah. We all saw through it. Yeah, both sides saw through it. Actually, there's a bit of a golden age right now in terms of human mutant relations right now.
What?
It's
We're
actually
getting along?
Oh yeah. It's going beautifully actually. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I just officiated the first mutant human wedding. Yeah.
Oh, you're not even calling them normies anymore.
No, we never did. That was just you.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I can't even look at you. I gotta look in this direction now.
Hey. Come on.
No, I'm not looking at you. No.
Listen. You know that we all love you, as a person, right?
Really? I thought that everybody would be mad that I, tried to spark some horrible, bloodthirsty revolution.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yes, you're undoubtedly a criminal and immoral and beyond redemption, but I just mean it in like the comforting way. Like, hey, we love you, buddy. Chin up, you know.
Oh, like in the way where you don't mean it. Well, I'm not looking at you anymore.
Fine. I'm not going to look at you either. Look, has anyone else come to visit you? Has anyone from the rebellion actually come to visit you? Or am I the only one?
Lots of people have been visiting me.
Name 3 of them and what their powers are.
The guy with the spikes that stick out of his head, Spiky Dan. The guy whose hair turns into fire, human matchstick, and the guy whose fingers get really long, creepy tickler. So
you can't even give them their proper names. It's not Spiky Dan and Creepy Tickler, okay? Matchstick, you got him, all right? But see, you never even really cared about the little people, did you?
No, I really
they were all
cared
just
about
tools. Yeah, they were just tools to your end, okay? And I know that there's no way that Armadildan actually came to visit you.
What? How would you, just some guy, know that for sure?
Because I was at his wedding yesterday.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow. Was it beautiful?
Oh, it was beautiful. Do you know when Armadildan cries, the tears come out of the tips of his little spikes?
And then they come out, and the spike end is so tight that it's like a little little tear squirts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
it's really cute.
You get that whole anime effect of them being like wee 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 coming out of the side. Oh,
yeah.
It's really intense. I'm really sorry I missed that.
Yeah, I mean, we were all happy you were not there.
You got something. Right here.
I know. It's too embarrassing. I can't show you.
We're dentists, okay? We're used to looking there,
so
it's not a big deal.
That's why it's embarrassing, okay? If you were not a dentist, if you were just like a regular old ENT or, a podiatrist or, a general surgeon, then this wouldn't be so embarrassing.
But none of those are very regular jobs. Like, those are all, like,
I'm just talking about the rest of my friend circle. That's it. I'm just talking about the other people that I spend time with,
So you shared this with them. You can't do that.
I mean,
because they did. Fellow dentists. We're in the same profession. We do the same thing. We have our practices are next door to each other.
Yeah, and you are the dentist that I go see, right?
Yeah, so and that is why I have to see this.
That's why this is so embarrassing, because this is your work gone bad. All my teeth fell out. They all fell out.
Oh, put your hand back. Put your hand.
Connor, thank you so much for ending that scene. Yeah, that was the right choice. That was definitely the right choice.
Let's get another suggestion. What's something that you used to find embarrassing, but it's not so embarrassing that you couldn't share it with us in a YouTube chat? So, like something that's just like a low-level embarrassment. But
that you've gotten over? Do you have something that you used to find embarrassing but you've gotten over?
No, it's only gotten worse for me. There's lots of things that I used to not care about that now I'm like, oh no, that is also embarrassing. Be ashamed of that more. I'm just hoping that people, behind in the internet are gonna, not care as much.
Here, we got one right here.
Amazing, great.
My mole. Okay.
Amazing.
Love it. All right, here we go. Yes, Carruthers, thank you for coming in.
Yes, certainly, sir. Sorry, I was just finishing up a little bit of snack. Pardon me.
No, that's fine, that's fine. You've got a little bit right there. Yeah, let me... Now, Carruthers, I take it you've heard about the incident in Tehran.
Oh, yes, quite a pity.
Yes, two of our agents are now out of commission, and I dare say they shan't be recommissioned anytime soon. Now,
they're dead, sir.
Yes, well, to put it indelicately, yes.
And their bodies could not be recovered for the zombie agent program.
Precisely, yes.
All right,
They were, in so many words, liquidated.
So, are you saying literally transformed to a liquid?
Oh my God, Carruthers, have you no sense of how to speak about gory, physical, violent things in a way that is dry and stiff upper lip?
Well, sir, my profession demands that I understand the precise details of a situation. So,
I shall tell you the precise details, Carruthers. The reason that the mission in Tehran went cock up like this is because there is a mole inside MI6.
My God. Well, sir, I imagine then that you wish for me to snuff out this mole.
Well, tell me, if there's anything you know about an animal, the mole, what is it? Describe a mole to me, would you? Yes, I'm mixing my metaphors.
Oh,
yes.
All right. Yes,
I'm aware.
It's a burrowing vermin, rodent, that gets underneath things and is rather insidious. And can ruin an entire farmer's field.
Indeed. It burrows so deep. It burrows so deep that sometimes it burrows in on itself. And then I wonder, could a mole sniff out a mole if there's only one mole in the mole hole?
Sir, what are you implying, sir?
You needn't look for the exits. They are all properly locked.
Sir, are you accusing me of molery?
Molery? Oh. You seem very, very familiar with it.
You were just really emphasizing using the proper stiff upper lip style language to describe things, and so this is the manner in which I choose to describe the situation.
Do you feel accused?
Yes, I do feel accused. You've locked me in this room. All the exits are sealed.
Well, I am the lead of MI6. Should I not take my safety in my own hands?
Well, I take my safety in my own hands all the time. I am an agent and I shoot people for my own safety. But you needn't fear that I shoot you. What? How would I get paid? You're my boss. Don't want to bite the hand that feeds and all that, right? Right?
I hope you don't mind that I'm playing this piano dirge. I find it's a perfect accompaniment to a young man betraying his mentor. Carruthers.
You really, you think I'm still a young man, do you?
Oh, Carruthers, for goodness
We've known each other for 20 years, I don't know.
Missing the point, as usual. Yes,
sometimes I have been in this industry for a long time.
Oh my God, it's only because I'm older than you that I always think of you as a young man, even though you are clearly beyond middle age.
Oh. Now, that was unnecessary.
Well, you haven't kept yourself in the best shape, have you, Stephen?
Well, I drink.
Well, I should hope so. Now, Carruthers, I'm going to give you one chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, good. Okay, well, that's more than I was expecting, to be honest.
Oh, it's just... I want you to tell me what you really think about me.
Oh. You're a great mentor.
You're lying.
Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding.
Who is it?
Ding ding ding.
Oh, all right, I heard you. I heard you dinging with your finger the first time. Who is it?
Hi, sorry to interrupt you at dinner time. Hi, I'm from the fire department, and we're just making sure. Have you smelled any natural gas lately? It smells like rotten eggs. Is what you would look for. Is have you smelled that lately?
Yeah, okay. I don't come into your house and tell you how bad it smells, okay?
Oh, I wasn't accusing. We really all of us, in the fire department, we've been doing a lot of cocaine, and so our noses are not working very well, and so we can't really tell, and so we just have to ask people now.
You for real? You don't even know how to smell like smoke and gas and stuff anymore?
Well, I know how to do it. I've just lost the ability because of all the skiing that we've been doing, so...
What on earth is our city coming to? And that you would just be so upfront about it. Just say, hey, look at me. I got a drug problem. Your safety is in my hands, but my hands are shaking because I'm a junkie.
No, excuse moi. I did not say I have a problem. I don't have a problem. I just, am missing one of my five senses, but that's not a problem because all I got to do is just ask people, hey, have you smelled natural gas lately?
I'm telling you, you got a problem. I'm telling you, you got a problem with your life, and you got a problem right now with me, okay?
Look, if you're so upset, I'm willing to share with you. I mean, here, just come on.
Get that out of my face.
Okay.
Get that out of my face.
More for me, huh?
Oh, right in front of me.
What?
Oh my God.
Dude, it's all legal now, right?
Yeah, I know it's all legal. Just because it's legal doesn't mean that it's a good idea to do when you're supposed to be a firefighter. Right?
No, I'm not supposed to be. I just am. That's just like who I am. So it's not a big
deal. Look, to answer your question, no, I haven't smelled any gas around here lately. But
Great. Do you want to?
I might not be. Hey. Hi. What? Why do you already have such a sad face on? I just got here.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to put you in like a weird position or anything at all.
What is it?
No, I'm happy to see you. Come on.
Brennan.
I'm your big brother from the Big Brother program. I'm officially have to be happy to see you. So I'm happy to see you.
Okay. Brandon, you were doing a lot of fingers there. I don't know if you really are happy to see me. I think we sort of gotten to know each other pretty well over these last 6 years of weekly mentorship, And I can tell when you're hiding something.
David, I'm not hiding a thing, okay? The fingers thing, that's just like, you know what? I never learned how to use emojis properly, so it's just one of those things that you kids have figured out, and me, too old, don't know how to do it.
Yeah, you're super old. Yeah.
But listen, David, I was hiding something from you.
I knew it. What?
I'm thinking about...
Don't say it. No. You're thinking about getting...
I'm thinking about getting
another little brother.
Older for me.
No, what?
An older brother for me.
Wait, you want to get an older brother?
Well, they call them big brothers. They're not supposed to reference like specific ages. I don't know why. It's a size thing.
Oh, I thought you wanted to ditch me for another little brother.
No. Oh God, no. I've been big brothering you for so long now, and I just feel like, all this time, you're still so jumpy and ready to assume the worst at everything. I must be doing something wrong. So that's why I need a bigger brother to teach me how to be a better big brother to you.
No, I don't think you need that because I think you're the best at being a big brother, and I think if you had a bigger brother, in a way, you wouldn't feel like a big brother anymore. You'd feel like a middle brother, and middle brothers are just kind of the ones that no one pays any attention to. And I don't want you to feel like no one's paying any attention to you because I know how that feels. Because no one paid any attention to me, not because I'm a middle brother, but because I'm an only brother. I don't have any brothers or sisters until I found you, and I really don't want to lose you to anybody or anything at all. I don't think you need an older brother. I could be your older brother. It's not about the real number anyway, right? I could be.
You're right. It's just a size thing. It's not about age.
Yeah.
Did
you say it's just a size thing?
Yeah, big little thing.
I just have to be physically bigger than you in order to,
I have to sit down while you're standing.
Exactly. I could stand on a step stool. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's try it.
You be my big brother. Okay.
Let's try it right now.
Okay. Great.
Okay. Oh, hey, Brandon.
Hey, why are you talking like that? It seems like something's wrong.
No.
What you're denying everything all of a sudden.
No.
Now you're shaking. You seem nervous.
No, just because I'm bouncing on the step stool. No.
Oh, you're going to fall down. Oh my God.
I'm not going to fall. Hey, little brother. I'm here to make you feel better. You don't need to worry about anything.
I don't know. I'm real jumpy and nervous. I got so much responsibility, and I'm just not ready to take on this much responsibility in my life.
You don't. What responsibility are you talking about?
Well, I have this little brother I'm supposed to be taking care of, but I'm so bad at taking care of him. Now he's taking care of me.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what they call that? They call that an Ouroboros of responsibility, and it's a good thing.
Is that like a candy bar?
Ouroboros. No, it's like a snake eating.
Like the one with the coconut. It's like no.
That's almond joy. What are you talking about?
Bounty. That's what I'm thinking.
Bounty. Mounds. They have different ones in different countries. Did you know that? I've traveled a lot because I'm a big brother.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. I've been to lots of different places. I could tell you all about them and all the different expressions.
Will you be able to take me to those different places?
Yeah, I mean, as long as we get a permission slip from your parents, I could take you anywhere you want to go. You know, my big brother took me to Philadelphia once, the city of brotherly love, because he's my big brother.
Well, I don't want you to have a big brother. I don't want you to have anybody else other than me.
No, I don't. Just you. I don't have to have anybody else. I was thinking about a past life. Brandon, can I just come back to being myself for a second?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It was interesting, but it got confusing.
It was interesting, but it got confusing. A appropriate title for this entire set, in my opinion.
I think so. Is that it? That was our.
I think he said when our names are on the screen, that means we're done.
Yeah, right.
that was the instruction we got.
So that was Anders and I performing together for the very first time ever.
Yeah, we've never done this before. It's amazing.
As low flying birds.
Dan, have you ever done improv? I'm new to talking, so this is great for me.
This was super fun. I was so glad to get all these wonderful suggestions from I'm pointing to the chat here.
Yeah, I mean, nice try, Dan, but you're pointing to something else. I'm sure of it. Thanks so much to Connor Lowe for being our amazing technician
and
tonight.
Let's bring back up, if they're still here, the co-op kids, John.
Yeah.
And
they are still here.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes.
What's up? Thank you guys so much.
Oh no! Oh no! There's a whole echo.
There's
thing.
a echo. Great job.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you guys too.
Not watching and cooking.
Now, I just want to say one thing. John, before we started the show, we were talking backstage, as it were, and you were about to tell us, you were like, do you guys know what St. Patrick's Day is about? And we were like, no, we don't. And then I felt like you were going to tell us something very interesting. And you didn't.
Alexis was saying the history behind. That's what I heard. It was about.
So Dan just wasn't listening. Okay.
I thought there was more to it. I thought there was a story that we didn't hear.
It's St. Patty's Day. I don't know. No, there's nothing beyond what people can just Google. But
I mean, a 5th century missionary to Ireland who's credited with bringing Christianity to Ireland is really what it's about, and it became a legendary figure by the end of the 7th century and is considered a patron saint of Ireland. Just off the top of my head, is what I've come up with. And if you guys want more facts, it's a global celebration of Irish culture that takes place annually on March 17th, the anniversary of the patron saint of Ireland.
We can see your eyes moving across the text. Come on.
That's how Alexis talks. Like, watch this. Alexis, what'd you have for lunch?
Uh,
My Alexis went off when I said,
I stopped at the coffee shop and attended mass and services to celebrate my eating of the food.
Exactly. Nothing to see here, folks. All right, it's all facts and figures.
How are you guys doing? Good job.
Thank you.
Alonzo, you guys are so funny.
Hey, if you want to check me and Alexis out, we're just gonna get into the plugs and we'll get out of your way. But
We'll all plug.
We have projects coming ahead, but the most nearest one is Blackout Improv is a group that we're a part of. Blackout Improv in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Blackout Improv has a show on Friday. It's our first one for a long time, and there's no event yet set
Dan,
up. But
pay attention. Dan, pay attention. Hold on, John.
I'm writing out. I'm writing Blackout Improv.
Dan,
in the
I need you. He's talking about. I need your focus. I
That's
love
right.
it.
You put it.
We already know you weren't
Black.
listening to the part about St. Patrick's Day, Dan.
Blackout Improv. Minneapolis. I'm sharing it with
I
everybody.
believe you. You just need your eyes. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, locked in. Good, Dan.
I love you,
Well
Dan.
done, Dan.
I just
All
met
right,
you
so
and I love you.
Blackout Improv is all black improv group based out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And we're going to do our first show. We haven't done it in a long time. It'll be Friday at 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to just check in because it's been like a whole year since a lot of people have seen or heard from us because of, we're busy. And there's a pandemania or whatever. There's a pandemic is what it's called. I'm sorry. It's a pandemic. I shouldn't have did that. It's what it's called. I don't want
Well, people are calling it whatever they want. They're calling it a Panera Bread, right? Like, that's the thing, right?
Panera Bread stock is weirdly going up for no reason.
Well, that's going to be exciting for you guys to do a show after a year.
Oh,
That'll be great.
It is. And I think that's just one of those things that's also much needed. It's just like kind of really cathartic, especially with this global movement too. And a lot of Blackout's work is, grounded in like, oh, we're Blackness, and that it is the diversity within our Blackness. And we use comedy to talk about what it means, very specifically for us to be Black Americans, which is its own thing. With some, we need the laughter to talk about the things that come up with that. But we also talk about everything from like cheesecake to the UN, So this is an exciting time to like do that. And I miss us doing that.
Yeah.
We need each other.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful
we'll
family.
see you there, Alexis. And
See you
Anders
there.
and Dan, we'll see you all there watching.
Yeah,
if you
amazing.
Yeah.
Great.
Cheesecake and you.
Blackout Improv, 7 o'clock on Friday.
Yes.
That's
yes.
Central Standard Time.
Yeah.
All right.
Or
Minneapolis, right?
Can I raise a
course.
can? Where's your can, Dan? Where's your glass, your container, sir? Thank you so much. It's a
Cheers.
pleasure
Clink, clink, clink,
being with
clink.
you guys. Check it out.
yes.
That was
Cheers.
wonderful.
I'm supposed to plug this channel one more time. Hit the subscribe button if you have not done so, because there's so many good shows. We're just at the start of like a new season. So this tonight is the first episode of this show, but it's coming back every week. But you're getting a whole bunch of new stuff on your weekly Bad Dog Comedy TV schedule. So hit the subscribe button. Go to baddogtheater.com/duo dynamics with a hyphen in between. There it is. And leave a donation donation, because that's what you would do if it was in person, and we're all dying to do things that are just like being in person. So pay for the show like you would for a normal show.
That's right. That's right. Hey, can we give a thank you to Connor? Connor the tech. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just didn't want to forget.
Oh no, of course not. Connor definitely deserves.
Yeah.
And
the Avery Jean for producing
the show. Thank you, Avery Jean.
And Coko Galore, who's been running Bad Dog.
Yes.
Coko.
And everyone who came to watch the show tonight. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you to all of you.
Appreciate you guys.
Bye.
Yeah, I think that's it. Follow me on everything, Anders Yates. That's all it is. Just
follow Anders.
Yeah.
Follow Anders.
Yeah, don't follow
Anders.
Dan. Don't do it.
Only Anders, please. Thank you, folks.
Awkward is the brand. We're awkward. Remember. Mm-hmm.